everybody doing? I hope everybody is doing well. I do have a guest that is supposed to be coming on. So if my voice kind of like I've kind of tried to get the phone set up where I can see when she comes in, but I've also got my computer up here so that maybe I can see the chat and everything, and hopefully I can stop some macadacking the computer. So hopefully everybody can see and hear me. I have fingers crossed that that is the case. So I'm gonna wait for someone to tell me if they can hear and see me um, before I go up. Okay, so you can hear me. As Sue says you can hear me. Can you see me? That's going to be the next question because I have no idea. Okay, so let me go back up into the chat. So hello, Lee. Lee said setting up the waiting room with plenty of snacks, pastries, cookies, brownies, milk, and soft drinks. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I love always having snacks set up. Thank you very much, Lee. Appreciate it. Hey, Joe. Hey, Sue. Hey, Katrina, Brenda. Let's see. Hello, Diane. How are you, sweetie? Diamond Days. Hello, Amanda. Hey, Sherry. Let's see. Hey, Dippin' Time. How are you? Hey, Joe H. How are you? I'm so glad to see you here. I think I missed you last weekend. I always miss when you're not in the house, Joe. I missed you. Hey, Robin. Hey, Jen M. How are you? Let's see. Oh, where'd I go? Okay, good. Yeah. Let's see. Everybody saying you can see and hear me. Hey, Tatiana, how are you? Yeah, gotta have some fun, right? Hey, Carol, how are you? Hey, Kylie. So I guess while we're waiting on our guest, I do know that she's Beth is on a different time zone than I am. Sorry. If y'all see the top of my head, please forgive that nasty looking thing because I got it all up in a ponytail and I'm not trying to, but I'm looking to see if I've got any ones because y'all, I'm a weird diamond painter in that I literally start with one and I go all the way. Like I don't know. I'm a weirdo. Never claimed to be anything else. So I am a unique diamond painter. But look, I am down here at the bottom. I got her legs. I'm at her legs. So I am I know I'm not finished. I'm aware. Y'all have been doing so much better at this event than I have. Because I was really hoping to get her finished, but I was trying to work on a mystery painting, kind of gave up after I got one row done on the mystery paintings. I was like, oh, I want to finish this one because I do want to do a Dakota, but now that I have bought Virgo and it's on its way to me, I was gonna do Snow Tiger, and now I'm thinking I'm gonna do Virgo because it's a round. This is a square. And my mystery painting, because it's an Ann Stokes, is a square. So get me some round love going on. What you think? What you think? Let's see. Hey Cheryl, how are you? She's supposed. Oh, I think she's here. I think she's here. Hold on. There is. Hold on. Wait. There is my partner,
Hello.
my
I have naked nails, and I just realized it like 5 minutes ago. And I was like, oh no, I don't have any nails on. But that's okay.
That's okay. I don't have my naked nails. I do have on my Hello Taki nails.
You got the beautiful nails on, and I have me ugly nails. I don't even have them like look at that. I'm not gonna flip you off, but like look at that. I don't even have them cut, so they're looking kind of shabby at the moment.
Ah.
But
Hey,
that's
my
okay.
bestie. Kara has joined us. Kara is in the house.
I'm gonna see. Oh, I need to get something else. Mads, do you have your phone by you?
Oh, is
I
it
gotta get a
possible I'm farther along on this painting than you?
probably because I'm gonna blame it all on my daughter. Okay, all on Maddie because
Oh, did
she got
Maddie just
me.
say what?
She yes, she did. She's like, what? She got me playing Animal Crossing again. We restarted our island, and so like I've been playing that too. So it's like takes a lot of time away from my diamond painting. I kind of don't diamond paint as much when I'm playing the game. So yeah.
I'm
So
probably
you
going to
might
be
be
downloading
farther
that game.
down. Now, if I focused on it, if I was focusing on it, I could get it done pretty quickly, but I
Oh,
haven't.
I know. I
Plus,
know.
I'm waiting on some black drills because while yes, I have thousands of extra bags of them, they changed their drills not that long ago. And so I don't want to get I don't want to use the old ones because they don't have as many facets as the new ones do. So it would look different. And so I'm waiting on those to come in the mail. And this is all the black I have left. And
Uh-oh.
I am, you know me, I'm like super OCD with like finishing a section before I move on to another one. So the
Yep.
idea of not being able to like finish the blacks on a section drives me absolutely crazy because I usually do black first. And so I've been kind of going slowly while I'm waiting for them to come in the mail. Then I'll probably get, a little more gung ho on it. Considering we're going into May and I want to, not be doing an Easter painting in May. So, yeah.
I know. That's why I kind of put my mystery aside for a little bit and started focusing on her because I'm like, well, although luckily for me, I don't have any events that I'm doing in May as far as like for myself.
Yeah, me
So
either.
I get to participate. In stuff.
Yeah.
But I wanted to say, hey, Mindy. Mindy's in the house. Hey, Susan. How are you? Hey, Nicole and Tanya and Amelia.
Which is crazy. You're always
Mindy.
involved in an event. It seems like every month you're involved in an event.
I know because
It's crazy.
Look, the way I feel about it is that with the events, at least I know what diamond paintings I'm going to do.
That's
it gives
true.
me an idea of what to do.
You don't have to try to figure out what you want to do.
I know, because I stare at my stash and like everything is screaming at me going, me, you want to pick me.
Yeah.
And if I could do what I wanted to, if I had unlimited diamond painting storage, I would probably kit up as many kits as possible and just do a full-on rotation. I would have, I'd be happy having 50 going at the time. My problem is that where would I put all the canvases?
Right, that's the thing. If
I
you
need
had
one of those blueprint things.
you need like a second house just for all your diamond paintings, and if you had all of them like out and available to work on, you could kind of circle around. But when you don't have space to like put it away and get it out over and over, that's super annoying. And so it's, makes it not so fun. But if we had like a place to just keep them out, I would do the same thing.
I know. Well, Cheryl told me about it's like a blueprint thing, and I'm thinking, if I got one of those, which I got to find a space to put it, but if I got me one of those, I could like have diamond paintings, where because I use my cover sheets and I plastic when it's not on cover sheet parts, and I just need to buy me more Crashly papers, and then just like keep stacking them one on top of the other and just rotate whatever's on top is what I'm going to work on.
That would be fun.
Hey, Carolyn.
But again, you can't do that because you got an event all the time. Like I don't do a ton of events because I haven't been able to with my health and everything. I've had people ask me to do collabs, but really the only one I do is the Hannahthon because that's a priority for me. But Once I'm better, I'll probably do more collabs.
Well, I do have some months that I'm not doing something. Like I said, I'm not doing anything in May,
May.
and then it ramps back. It ramps back up again, and then like I usually don't have anything for September, but I've got an idea of something that I want to do that just speaks to my little heart.
Yeah.
So I'm contemplating. I'm contemplating.
See, I like having
But
September
I'm so
open.
glad you let me do this.
I'm,
Yeah, I've got September open.
yeah, and I think I like having September open since we do the Hannahthon in October. I like to have September to do any fall or Halloween that I want to do. That way, when I go, into the Hannahthon in October, I don't feel like if there was a Halloween one, that I wanted to do, but if it wasn't a Hannah Lynn, wow, I can't talk. I couldn't do it, So I like having September have no events. That way I can pick whatever I want. If that makes
Well,
sense.
yeah, I mean, September is my birthday month, which is the only reason that I'm contemplating doing something because, something even though I don't really want to celebrate the fact that I'm getting older, it's still my birthday. Right.
Yes.
Kind of thing. So I haven't, I don't know. I just kind of want to do something so that maybe I can not focus on the age part. I can just focus on
the celebration part.
Yeah. Can we do that and just like leave the age off? Can I just
be
stop?
29 forever? 29 forever.
I'm going to be 29 till I die. So it's going to be a young death, y'all, because I'm going to be 29. Just FYI.
Next year I'm okay with people knowing because I want, it's my 40th next year. So to me, that's like a big one, your 40th. So I want to do something fun and for my birthday. And then after my 40th, I'm just going to go in reverse and be 39 again.
You're going to age.
I'm going to lose a year. Yep. I'm going to age backwards. I'm going to be like that Benjamin Button guy and just go in reverse. Yep.
Let's see. Hold on. Beth, Kara is working on Mad Hatter, and I keep seeing hers, and I'm like, that one's available, but then I have to tell myself stop because Wayne will kill me if I keep doing it. Yeah. But then there's other ones that I want, and a lot of them are Hannah Lynn's, and I'm like, but it's so cute.
They came out with a lot of good ones.
Yeah, and I did get another Hannah Lynn from Oraloa, and it is here. Woo! So I bought one. I kept going back and looking at it, and I'm like, dagnabbit, I really want it. And so I'm just like, I'm like, thank you, Beth, for getting me so in love with Hannah Lynn.
I know. I always had the goal.
It's all your fault.
That I was gonna always have all of hers, but I just can't. And so I finally have accepted that, but I feel very blessed to have like the community that we have because I've had people just be like, hey, I know you can't get it, already got it for you. And so like this one that I'm doing right now, I wouldn't have had this one, and I was like, I wanted this one so bad. And so I love our community because they encourage my Hannah Lynn addiction. We'll say that.
Yes, this community is one of the best because people have been so sweet to do the same thing with Spangler for me. Because number one, I still don't have all of them. There's still ones out there that I want, but it's a lot less than what I had originally. And I just, I never expect anybody to ever do anything. Right. And people are just so kind and so sweet, and
it blows you away.
I do want to do all these, although I bet you anything, if I actually started up 50 diamond paintings and had 50 kitted up, I could probably, my poor bestie Kara would be like, Brandy, what are you doing? Because, like she said, she would hyperventilate. She'd be like, no, no, no. Because I told her, when I
You
first
never
started
get any
diamond
of them
painting,
finished. That would be a problem, though. Having
if you're a
50 of
serial
them,
starter, yeah, you have to
you gotta
rotate
get
them.
some finished. You gotta work on them. Because for me, that's like one of the things I love is like finishing them. You get such a endorphin rush finishing a painting that it would drive me crazy to not be able to finish one.
Yeah, I mean that's why. But like I said, when I first started diamond painting, granted, it was I don't know about most of y'all when y'all started, but when I started, um, I started off with the small diamond paintings, the small little cheap diamond paintings, and I bought those little, oh God, they're like little pill caddies. Is the only thing I can relate them to. These
Yeah,
tiny little things. They don't hold very much, and there's four in a strip, and you
I know
get
what
like
you're
a little.
talking about.
Yeah. So I had bought a decent amount of those, a couple, three or four. And so I was like, well, if I have them, I might as well use them. So somewhere in this room are is a drawer full of kitted,
Of kitted
kitted,
up ones, little
kitted up
ones.
drills. And my problem is, I'm going, do I even know which paintings these go to? Where are the paintings? I don't know. There's going to
Yeah.
be a day at some point that I'm going to get this craft room organized. I keep saying, and I might find them, but I've kind of just, I don't do really the small ones that often anymore. I really don't. I stick to if I do small ones, I do a small one from one of the
Can't.
main companies.
Yeah, exactly.
So,
I
you
I
know,
know. I think I need to I want to give them away to people that are just starting and want to try it out because I have so many of them and like you just said I probably won't ever do them. I mean, I have too many. I popped my drills. I have too many of them that I like that are the bigger good ones why go back to the ones that drive me crazy because either the drills suck or you've got not you don't got the poured glue. Like I don't see a point in it, so I need to just give those away.
I know, just they sit there and they do that. I've actually thought about friends of mine that I want to get into diamond painting, and so I'm
Yeah,
just like, I have
give
I
me.
have some little kits I can give you because I don't really care if I give those away.
Yep,
Now giving away my diamond art clothes, so that's that,
that's
or
another
my
story.
and
That's
that's
another
kind of like,
story.
or my craftably, like someone was like, oh, that craftably, that looks really pretty. And I'm like, uh-huh, it sure does.
Yep,
Back off. I'm just
yep.
like, Chris came in and went, oh, Mom, look, you've got these in these tubes. And I said, get your hands off.
Right,
I
quit
love you.
touching. Those
I
aren't for
already,
you.
I'm like, I already gave you a Hannah that I don't have. It's the Alice in
Yeah,
Wonderland. Back, and you haven't done it. Get off. Back
I
up.
gave
Back.
Maddie Mulan from Mandy Manzano and it just got ruined because she didn't finish it. And I was like, when I told her she could have it, now granted, this was when it came out, so this was like a couple years ago. So she was younger, and but I had already told her she could have it if it came out, and then it came out, and I wanted it so bad, but I had already told her she could have it, so I gave it to her. I wasn't very happy that it got ruined, but um so I'm picky about my good ones.
Yeah, me
I don't
too.
give them. I'm like, I'll give you this. Like I've given some to crap. I don't even know what to. Maybe I don't know if you'll know this, Brandy. So my I'm gonna say born niece is now they them. What
Uh-huh.
what do I say when niece or nephew? Like, how do I say my so and so when they go by they them?
Well, you can refer to is it brother or sister's child?
It's my sister's child. So
So
just
you could
say
just
my
say my
sister's.
sister's child, they da da da
Okay.
da da.
because that stopped me up a couple times from saying something, because I'm like, I always say Sam or they, but I'm like, but they're, not my niece or my nephew anymore. So how do I, say that? So that makes sense.
Yeah.
So yeah, I've given them to my sister's oldest, and they have finished two of them, I think, one or two of them. I gave them the oh gosh, what's it called? It's like Souls something. It's the one with all the trees a different color, like the rainbow trees. I can't remember what it's called, but anyways, so they finished that one, and then I gave I gave them a what was it? It was a hot air balloon rainbow. So,
Ooh.
because they're very much into the rainbow. At least they were a couple years ago. So, but she's like Miss Artist lady. Or, gosh dang it, they are very into art, and amazing, amazing. They draw like, the people that just have it.
You ought
Yeah.
to submit their drawings to Diamond Art Club. See what they think.
Oh, I should talk to them about that.
You
Because
should.
like, I mean, I've seen some, and it just blows me away. Maddie too. Maddie started out as a mediocre, I would say, like artist. Give me a second. She's in here. She's like, how rude. And then she started, like, she has it, like, that just natural ability. And yeah, now, like, her artwork, it blows me away. Like, I'll see some of it and be like, who did this? And she'll be like, I did. And I'm like, you drew this? Like, because it's just, she just does so. And I think people are hard to do, and that's what she does the best. Like, she just blows me away.
Oh yeah, I've seen Maddie's work, and Maddie, you are extremely talented, chickadee.
Yep, she is, and she likes it. And she got into art class this semester, which was, or this year, which was good, because last year it was full, and she really wanted it, and so I'm glad that she got it. So they're harder on her though, her teacher, and I'm like, yeah, it's because they know what you're like capable of. So because they're harder on her than they are the other kids in the class.
Mindy, I bet I know one of those serial starters too, and I think I know which one you're talking about. But and you've got a few started. I've got two. I don't remember how many Mindy's got started, but I know she's got a couple. And I love, Kara said that doing Hannah Lynn's just feel like coming home. I started with her and have kept doing her pieces. I just love them. Yeah, I love how many people are September babies with me. Wait, hold on. Beth, how are your sister's kids? Not your nephew, niece? Well, they are. So they are.
They are. It's just a matter of like, Maddie, can you turn that down? That's really loud.
Hey, wait. Katrina says the term. Katrina said the term for a gender neutral niece nephew is nibbling. I did not know that.
Oh, so nibbling? I didn't know that either.
Okay. Hey, look, I've got something that I know. Thank you, Katrina. I did not know that.
Would that because that reminds me of almost like sibling. Would that be what somebody would say? Like, is there a word for brother or sister? Like, they're my, would they use that same word?
I think
maybe
you just use sibling for that one.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah,
they're my sibling.
My sibling. That's right.
And so nibbling kind of makes sense. It's kind of like along those sibling lines.
Yeah, exactly. Well, that's good to know, because I try really hard. It's new within the last few years, so it's like my brain is still getting used to it sometimes, but it's like, that's one of the things that I've struggled with it's, I can't say niece or nephew, because that's not what they identify as. So I've always been like, what the heck do I say then? so yeah, it stopped me sometimes from saying something because I don't know what to say. But
right. Oh,
so that's good to know.
Susan wants to know, did her turtle come in?
She
ordered a turtle from you.
She's got one that she's waiting, because it's been an issue with that company, and so I just I filed a complaint with the company, and I'll show y'all this one, and I'm going to actually reorder them from this company that I just got this one in today, or not today, just got this one in a couple days ago, because this one came in like less than 2 weeks, and it was good priced, and it was good quality, so I'm gonna be reordering them from this company. But y'all, like, hold on a sec. Ooh, let me take that piece off real quick. I haven't taken the pieces off yet that would come off for it, but look at this dragon.
What? Let me. Oh, it's so cute! It's so cute! It's so cute!
Doesn't it? See, isn't it better looking now, Brandy, than the picture I sent you? Because it was dark when I sent that picture.
Yes, it looks, the little head moves.
Its head swivels and moves, and its little feet move down here in the back. all three of the feet move. So this company had the turtles as well, and so because I had such good results with this company for sending this one, yeah, I'm gonna be, since I filed the complaint, or whatever you call it, the what do you call that? It's some, oh, for great, I don't know. Anyways, I filed something so that I'll be getting my money back from them, because they, they're not, it's
refund.
Yes, I'm gonna. Alex, you can't have that right now. You're gonna have to wait for like, you're gonna have to wait for like 5 seconds. Why do you need it?
I just need your phone for like 5 minutes.
Oh, you better bring it back to me. Okay. My
Mindy,
phone,
you've got
she just
6 or
comes out
7
and like
going?
yanks the charger, which is plugged into my phone, because I gave my son the new. Yes, well, my charger got broken. So, well, I don't know who broke it, but I bought him a new charger. And now mine, because I was letting him use mine, and mine happened to just, I don't know how, get broken right when I took it back. So, anyways, what? He's attacking you? Okay. Little Chihuahua. No. That's the dog. The Chihuahua that we I can't really show you. Well, I can kind of show you, but without showing Maddie. But hold on a second. I'm not. I was showing him Paco. Hold on a sec.
Paco, the little Paco.
Yes. There he is.
Lord, now I've got mine. Alex came. What are you doing, son? See, now my son's in here.
See Paco, he's trying to go get Maddie. He's like, pet me, pet me.
You gotta run, bye.
Pet me.
Bye. Hello, Susan, I know I want one of them dragons too. Don't bite my head, son.
Coming. I have more of those dragons coming, and I have some different colors of that dragon coming. Because right now I only have I have 2 of this purple one. But now that, like I said, I know that it'll work and everything, I'm going to be ordering more and different colors. So, yeah.
You know what a nibbling is? Gender neutral. If there's someone's your niece or nephew, but they're gender neutral. I know. Nibbling. Why didn't know until
Maddie, did you ever know that word?
It's also a term, a nibbling and a niblet basically refers to, if somebody's not married to your brother, but has his kid.
Oh, Lord.
I learned that on,
oh, my gosh. I'm going to get confused.
I know.
Anyways, back to what I was doing.
Would you stop by my son? I thought you were playing your video games.
I was, and then I figured out I had to flip the breaker for the AC, so I've just been sweating like nobody's business.
Oh.
So I'm in here to cool down and also to annoy you.
It's so nice here. Like, it's hot for us. I don't know what it is. It's like 70. Is it 70, Maddie, today?
Get back here. You're not escaping me, mother.
I think it's probably like 70 degrees today, and it's hot here.
Billy, I do that all the time. That's why I have to keep mine with my paintings. But my problem is that if I take them out and I put them in a storage container, if they're ones that don't have like a sticker sheet with a picture on them, because I've got some storage containers I opened up and went, I don't know what these go to.
73.
And so I can't find my stuff most of the time. I'll find a canvas and go, now, which container has the drills for this? And can I figure out? So I'll go through the little legend and go, no, that don't match. No, that don't match. I need to just, and then I accidentally threw away something I thought I was done with.
I've done that.
So they're gone.
Yep. But if it's Diamond Art
Painting
Club,
thought.
you can get the drills again because I've done
No,
that.
they won't give you all the drills for your kit again. They'll give you like
Well,
one or two.
yeah. I was like almost done with it, so I didn't need very many of them. But I've done that before, and it's frustrating because I don't have a ton kitted up. My problem is I don't kit them like before I started the notebook of extra drills. Like I didn't kit them down very often. I would just go buy a new Harbor Freight container. And I ended up with like a ton of them because I wasn't kitting them down. And so that's what happened. That's why I accidentally threw some away that I thought I was done with. That I wasn't, because I don't keep all of the company's drills.
Yeah.
Because they're not worth it, I tell you.
Sherry, glad to
Have
see you
you-
here.
As much as I love, and I know, Diamond Art Club, they are my favorite company to buy from, work on, whatever. But the black drills, have you had a ton of trash drills?
Yes.
Okay. I think now one thing I will say is the new drills, they are like so beautiful, super sparkly, and I haven't had trash drills really like majorly or anything with the other colors.
Right.
But the blacks, I almost have to I either do one at a time with my pen, or I'm doing one at a time most of the time with my tweezers, because there's so many that have like the tags on them. I don't know if it will, like, let me see if I can show what I'm talking about.
I mean, I can.
Can you see that tag on it? I know it's
Yeah.
not super clear, but like it would work. But if you're doing tweezers, you can't pick them up unless they're, they can line up together.
Yeah. I mean, this right here is my little trash
collector
that I have. So this is, but now I'm close to the end of the painting. So,
Right.
that's not that bad. It's a small little container. Hello, Mr. Christopher. How are you? Oh, hello, the Diamond Painting account. And Alyssa, how are you?
These
I
are my
hope
black
everybody's
ones.
doing.
These are just my black. I started but I spilt them when I was like, I don't know, a quarter of the way through the painting, and I just threw them away. And so this is like, I don't know, maybe a quarter of the way through. That's how many black ones that I've had trash. Okay. But the other ones, I don't have that problem with, really. It's just the blacks.
Yeah, Joe, I mean, I know they're doing their own drills, but I think black just seems to be any company black.
Yep.
And I guess it's because it's the one that is produced the most.
Yeah, anyone that's mass produced.
And so black just tends to tends to be the one that just goes, if any drill's going to go wonky, it's going to be the black.
Yep, it's going to be the black. And a lot of the companies have that issue. Diamond Art Club, they didn't used to so much, though. That's why I think it's so much more noticeable, because I didn't have this problem before. But like I was going to say, I will take this over, like, to keep the new drills, because I think they're so gorgeous. And they give you enough of them to, like, get rid of the bad ones. It's not like the only reason I ran out is because I lost mine. Like, I literally cannot find where I put the, like, half of the black ones that I had don't know where I put it. So
You hid
you
'em from
usually
yourself.
you don't usually actually run out of the blacks, so they give you enough. But gosh, they're so gorgeous with the new way they're doing them. Yeah, they doubled the facets on them. So instead of 13,
Hey,
it's
Yvonne, sweetie.
26.
Oh, sorry, I smacked y'all.
No, you're fine.
Hey, Yvonne, I just saw Yvonne came in. Wait, Yvonne, what's in the mail? They are in the mail.
The black drills are in the mail.
Oh,
That's
the black
what she's
girls.
talking
Yep, they're
about.
in the mail.
Yep. So,
I
but
love
this
Miss
this is
Yvonne.
how well they go together, guys. So I'm not dogging on them or nothing. Just the blacks. This is a pink. I haven't taken any out, but they're lining up perfectly because they're just perfect. And look at that sparkle
I know
on
they
them.
really do.
I mean, they just sparkle like something else now. So I'll take the trash drills and deal with them. I ain't complaining about it. I've just noticed it.
Now, I wish I could say that it was not too late for to join Hannahthon, but we actually finished yesterday, which
Yes.
is kind of something I kind of wanted to talk about. First off,
Yes.
I want to do a formal apology to everybody, including Beth, because I have been so busy with my play and work and everything, so I have not completely finished with the spreadsheet of getting all the winners.
Nobody's worried
Or
about
getting
it,
all
I don't think.
the things. And so I promise you, I am going to be working on that this week, so that I can have it ready by Saturday. So for those that don't know, we are going to, and I apologize that we're kind of having to put this off, but there's just things that we can't really control. And so what's going to happen is the grand prize drawings for the grand prizes are going to be on Beth's channel on Saturday. But what time do you go live, Beth?
7 like 05 about.
And that's Pacific time, right?
Yes, Pacific time. Yep.
Okay. So that's 9 Central.
Yes, Pacific.
8 Eastern? No.
Yep. So no.
No. That's
7 o'clock. 7 o'clock my time. 10 o'clock Eastern. 9 o'clock Central.
There we go.
Yep.
Look.
Yep. It's all good. It's taken me a while, but I have finally got the time zones down. But and it's funny because I also was like, I feel like I want to apologize just because this event, this particular time, especially, now, yes, we all know, like everybody knows about my ongoing health crap that has been going on, but I didn't anticipate or expect to get like pneumonia this month, and it really took it all out of me, and I couldn't even I couldn't do the lives because I didn't have a voice because and I was having these coughing fits that lasted like 20 minutes, and so it just made doing videos or lives really hard this month. And so we didn't get to do the things that we normally want to do with this event. So, I apologize. And again, like she said, there are things that we can't control, and health being one of them. Everybody else just kind of got a cold and my immune system's crap. So I'm still getting over it. I still have a cough, but it's definitely improving, and I cough less and less every day. So that's all, positive, but I do feel bad that this kind of event just went to the side this month with that added health stuff and mental health issues and stuff like that as well. So.
And Diane, I just want to say, it means so much to me because it is 2:30 a.m. in Belgium.
Oh my goodness
where
sakes.
Diane is at, and she is here on this live. Diane, I can look. I'm giving you huge rainbow hearts because I got rainbow nails on, because that just means so much to me that you are here. I just that one. Thank you. Thank you.
Are you a night
hi,
owl,
Dale.
Diane? Because I'm definitely.
Vanessa!
I wish there was some, like, there were more lives in, like, late night because I'm a night owl. And I'm up, at that time. So it'd be fun to have some lives going on at that time of the day. Which there are a couple of them, but
There are. Christopher says the Mountain Time people are going to revolt. We forgot to say the Mountain Time when you go live Mountain.
Oh, that's right. Mountain Time isn't that 1 hour different than me? I think it is.
Yeah,
I think that's
Mountain's
8
in
o'clock.
between you.
Yeah,
and
I think
me.
Mountain is 8 o'clock. So sorry about that. Sorry. Mountain Time, I believe. Do not 100% quote me on that, but I believe it's 1 hour later than the Pacific time. So I believe that is 8 o'clock.
Here we go, Christopher.
So,
we do not mean to leave you out, sweetie Petey.
I didn't. Absolutely not. I forget that one. I don't know why I forget that one. Maybe it's because it's the smallest time zone. And what states is Mountain? I mean, I know it's like Montana, part of Idaho, I think, is Mountain Time.
You asking me a geography thingy? Look, Beth, I thought
chemistry
that,
and math.
Look, I'm science and math because when Mindy was talking to me and Sue too, and both of them were like, Brandy, where do you think Michigan is? And I'm like, I don't know, it's on the other side of Texas, right? And they just looked at me. So they're like, no, Brandy. I'm like, what? I got to go through Texas to get there, and they're just like, no, Brandy, no, no, sweetheart. I'm like, look, geography was.
You're like, I don't teach geography, so lay off.
Math and science, that's my thing. I tended to go to sleep. Not only that, but all of my geography teachers, all they ever did was give us a map of the United States, which you would think I would pay attention to. But no, we just had to color it. So I didn't have to pay attention to nothing.
Yep, a map. And then, like, for us, because, like, Maddie did this last year, I believe it was, like, you get a map and you, like, write everything in and then color it. And then that's, like, what they teach. And that's about it.
Berta, don't revolt. Alaska's going to revolt too. No.
Oh, okay. We're going to have everybody and everywhere. I don't know all the time zones.
So, Berta, you're going to have to clue me. You're going to have to clue me. So, what time zone is Alaska? I need to actually know because I want to go visit Alaska. I want to go. I want to go knock on Berta's door. The problem is Berta's never at home. Berta's always traveling. I want to go.
Do they have time changes in Alaska?
I don't know.
Do they have like daylight savings? I swear, like I heard they didn't because it didn't matter, but because it's always Alaska's. I couldn't do it. Their days are too short. And then, the parts that like they go like a month without the sun. I think I'd lose my mind.
Oh, Christopher says he's not a mountain person. He's Eastern. He just wanted to start trouble. Christopher.
Oh, goodness. So you can't even answer my question. You can't even answer my question then on what's Mountain Time.
Oh my gosh.
Maddie said Maddie knows Mountain Time, which she said it's in the mountains. So there we go.
I was kidding.
Let's see. Okay, Cheryl says I guess Mountain Time is Colorado, Montana, New Mexico, Arizona, Utah, and Wyoming. Oh, Berta says her days are like where you live, Beth.
Now,
Colorado.
Oh, they are?
So I'm pretty much right.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
I want to visit Alaska when it's all night.
I guess it does. It depends on where in Alaska, I guess. I could not do the barely having sunlight and then the whole month without any sunlight. I couldn't do it. I could not do it.
That's when I want to go visit there because I'm a night owl.
So am I,
think it would be so cool.
I need the sun because that helps me sleep. I don't know why, but I sleep better during the day. So I feel like I wouldn't sleep good ever.
I feel like I would never go to sleep, which would be so cool.
Yeah, but not good.
Well, no, but I
And
don't
then you'd
look.
come home and your body would be like in complete like chaos because you just, had nighttime forever and no.
I just drink me lots of monsters. That's what happens now because as soon as I'm super tired, right? And I'm like nodding off at work and I feel really bad because there's times that I'm wondering if I'm actually saying nonsense to the kids because I can feel myself in the middle of teaching
You're sleeping in
nodding
your
off.
lecture.
I'm nodding off in the middle of my own lecture. And I'm like, oh God. And I'm like, I'm looking at when I notice that I've done it, I'm looking at their faces like, did whatever I
What?
say just make sense? I'm waiting. I'm waiting to see if one of them, or they're just secretly filming me and I'm up on YouTube somewhere
Oh my gosh, rambling.
rambling because like there's times I'm like talking and I'm not nodding off and I'm like, what the heck am I
What did
saying?
I just say? Oh, yeah.
What did I just say?
I do that all the time, especially since they have me on this medication called Flexeril, and it makes me tired. And like, I mean, my kids would have stories because there's so many times I'll be sitting here, and I'll think I'm diamond painting, and Maddie will be like, "Mom," and I'll be like, "What?" She's like, "You were snoring," and I'm like, "No, I wasn't. I was just diamond painting. What are you talking about?" She's like, "No, you were not. You were sleeping." And there's times where I'll say things like, I'll be like, "Can you please pet the dog because it's barking," or something. Like I'll just say random things, and I'll be like, I'll remember that whatever I said, like it comes to me like I just said nonsense, and I'll be like, never mind, I don't know why I said that. It's horrible. Horrible.
Now now I understand. Berta kept saying Alaska, and I'm like, so Alaska is Alaska time zone. They have their own time zone.
They have
That
their
is
own,
pretty
like the
awesome. Yeah.
whole. Oh wow. Okay. I didn't know that.
That's so cool. Oh, and Cheryl's gotten to experience she said that Berta says that's in northern Alaska, where they do that. And
Right.
Cheryl says they adjust to life, to work well in the dark as well as the 6 months of light. And it was fun to experience that. So I'm assuming Cheryl got to go when it did
And be
that.
there. Yeah. It would be interesting. I just would hate coming home afterwards and there are a lot of people, and I don't know, maybe I'm speaking nonsense because this is like me coming from a movie that I'm getting this, but I know at least the movie that I saw, a lot of the people that live in the little towns that are dark for that many days leave and then come back afterwards.
I don't know. I wouldn't want to leave.
Like they leave, for that 30 days that it's going to be dark, they'll like leave and then they'll come back. At least that's what I read after I saw the movie, and I was like, really? People do that? But apparently some of them do because they don't want to be there for that many days of night, which I'm sure, Brandy, have you seen the movie the movie that sparked the interest in me was the 30 Days of Night,
the vampire movie.
The vampire
yes,
movie
I
with
did.
not Ashton Kutcher, with what's his name? Oh my gosh.
I forgot
Josh Hartnett. Sorry, Josh Hartnett.
Josh Hartnett,
yeah. He was like my teenage crush. My teenage celebrity crush. But yes, I love that movie. It's a good movie. It's one that they actually make the vampires scary. It's not just like scary because they suck your blood, but they actually make them look and act really scary.
I know they do. Joe said he wouldn't be able to handle that light dark thing either. I wouldn't either. Oh, Gail, you're right. Now you got to add Pacific time for Hawaii.
Pacific.
Well, wait, but we also
that's
got
my
Puerto Rico.
time.
What's Puerto Rico? Because they're also, aren't they a territory, or am I nuts? See, look, once again, geography, not clue.
Not your forte. Not my forte either.
And nope. Christopher just couldn't resist. He's in a trouble starting mood. I love you, Christopher. Anyway, that's okay. I'll take you. Troublemaker or not, because I love you, Christopher.
I kind of wonder how many people have noticed how many times I have shot my drills everywhere, because I'm used to picking up 4 or 5, but with what I have set up for my like tripod thingy, I don't know if I can show it without it but it's my hand, like can't go past this right here. There's like a bar, and so I'm not used to having to like I move my hand a certain way, and I've got 5 drills in between the tweezers, and they just fly everywhere. And I've done it so many times during this live.
Wait, it's not 30 days. It's 6 months.
What?
So half the year they're in light and half the year they're in
Like,
dark. Is that
I
right,
thought-
Lee and Berta?
Okay. I thought they had at least an hour of light during that time, though. I thought it was
I don't know.
only. I thought the 30 days was the absolutely no light, and then the 6 months was like they got like an hour or something of light.
No, Lee says I was right. They have half the year it's dark, half the year it's light.
Oh, holy cow! No way.
Berta's going to tell us something else about Alaska. I want to go to Juneau. I just want to go to Alaska. Period. I want to go.
I
Can I
would
stay
love to
with you,
go.
Berta? Can I stay with
My
you if I come,
parents-
Berta?
My parents went on a cruise to Alaska for one of their anniversaries, and the pictures were gorgeous.
I want to
I
go to
think it
Alaska
was-
before I go to Hawaii.
And they went in our fall, and it was like warmer when they went there. But they got to see like glaciers, and they got to like walk on the glaciers and all sorts of fun things.
Oh, sorry. Whoop, whoop. I did it again.
Okay, Maddie. I'd like to go to Hawaii though before I go to Alaska, just because. Actually, I don't know if I could choose anywhere to like teleport to, because I'm not a plane rider. I would really like to go to Greece. Like after I know it sounds stupid, but after I saw the movie like Mamma Mia and seeing some of the shots of it, it's just like the water and it's just everything. It looks so beautiful, and it kind of like got me going, and I watched stuff on it, and that's where I would want to go if I could go anywhere.
I promise you, I was not laughing at you. I
didn't even hear it.
I was laughing at Joe because hold on. So anyway, there are territories: Puerto Rico, Guam,
You know
U.S.
where
Virgin
Alaska
Islands, and American Samoa. But Joe says the question is, Brandy, do you know where Alaska?
Do you know where
is?
Alaska is?
Okay, so listen, I'm pretty sure. I think now I'm beginning to doubt myself that like here's California and Alaska is up here at the top.
I believe
Am I
you're right.
right?
I think
Yeah.
so.
Do I have it on the right coast, y'all?
If you're yes, that much I do know, and I know it's definitely north. So I believe where you had it on your canvas compared to California, I think you're right. I think you
She's
are
like,
right.
if this is California, I think Alaska is up here somewhere. Now,
Oh,
if it's on the
man.
other side, I'm going to be a dinghybat.
Gail says her sister is in Greece right now. Oh, I'm so jealous.
God. Greece is another one. I don't know if I think I'd like it because I'm pretty sure Greek food is not too spicy, or you can get it not spicy. Like I would want to go visit India, but I wouldn't be able to eat.
Yeah,
because
I know.
can't handle spice.
The spice.
That much.
Hey,
because in Mexico, they tried to kill me. They just plain out tried to kill me. Everything I ate had chili. I'm like, what is up with the chili? And now whether it's something they actually do or it was they said, ooh, American who doesn't like spice, let's kill her. I don't know. But it was on the ice cream. It was on the sandwiches. Basically, there was not a single food.
Wait. It was on the ice cream?
It was on the ice cream. They took chili powder and sprinkled it. I chose like a vanilla ice cream, which by the way is like a stringy ice cream. And there was this little piece of chocolate on the top, and I saw this red powder. I'm thinking it's cinnamon powder or it's cocoa powder. No,
chili on the ice.
Powder.
Interesting.
Because they said that there's a thing for hot and cold. Like we have spicy and sweet, hot.
But
cold.
you'd think they would ask if you wanted it or not, but maybe not.
No.
Maybe it's normal. Maybe it's just normal there. I don't know. I am not someone that can handle anything spicy. Like I mean, even mild salsa. I mean, I'm a baby. The other day, Seth had hot sauce on the table, and they were like, "Oh, just take a tiny bit of it," and I licked it. And I'm not kidding you. I was like, I feel like my throat's closing. Like it made my throat burn for so long. I couldn't do it. I could not do it. Maddie was asking me like, "Oh, would you drink a teaspoon for this much money, for that much money?" I'm like, "Nope. I don't.
No.
Nope, I wouldn't do it because it wouldn't be worth it for me. I just wouldn't. I'd have heartburn for days."
No, my kids kept asking me, did I want to try that I call it the death chip challenge. I don't know. And I'm thinking
Oh
if
my
I ate it,
gosh,
I'd be
no
dead.
way.
I'd be
Mm-mm.
dead.
Nope,
Um,
I wouldn't do it. It would make me. I'd probably like. I don't know because it makes you cough when you have something like I was coughing when I licked the hot sauce. And you guys, when I say licked it, I mean like the size of like I don't know what to compare it to, but like less than a pea of a size amount, just like the tiniest bit, the littlest bit you could get on there is how much I did, and it was making me cough. I cannot imagine. I'd probably like just keel over or stop breathing with the one chip challenge.
yeah, the one chip would be all it would take.
Yeah. Or that
Sherry
show,
said Sherry
that
said
winged.
that when her husband and her were in high school, he went on a cruise to Alaska and he got to sit on a glacier. Oh, Diamond Days, you
Yeah,
were raised in Hawaii. Now, I want to go to Hawaii.
I want to go to Hawaii too.
Generally, my husband went to Hawaii when he was 12. And I'm like, well, then it's time to take me back. And you know what he does? He goes, well, I've already been there. I'm like, I don't care that you've
And
already
you're like,
take
but
me
I
again.
haven't been. You haven't been there.
I haven't gotten to go.
No, I I would love to go to Hawaii though. That would be a lot of fun. But my family is sitting down for dinner, and you're gonna close anyway, so I'll let you kind of do your goodbye thing, and I'm gonna bow out. But it was
Well,
so much
thank you
fun
for coming on.
as
Don't forget,
always.
guys,
Thank you for having
Saturday.
me. Yes, Saturday.
You're
Saturday, those of you.
welcome.
So, all right, guys. See you later.
Love you,
Bye.
hon. Christopher, you'd love to live in Greece, but you'll take a Greek man. It depends on what the Greek man looks like, because no, I got my man. Sorry, I can't. I already got my man. I bet he better not hear me say that, because then I'll get in trouble. Wait, he's not even here. Oh, but Danny will tell on me. Dadgummit, because Danny can hear me. Next thing I know, he'll be running to Wayne, telling him that I was talking about Greek men. Y'all didn't hear me. Y'all back me up, right? Right? Don't get me in trouble. um. Oh, John, you've been to India and the food was great. Okay, but John, here's a question: do they have food that's not super spicy? Because the only thing I've ever been told, and which is why I've been scared to try it, is that the food is all spicy. I'd love to try, but unless there's some sort of, unless there's a medication, like you could take a gas X if you're going to get gas. Is there some sort of pill that you could take to handle the heat? I don't know. I don't know if there is. Then I'd love to try. Oh, Katrina, plan a trip so y'all could get you some husbands. Oh my gosh. Well, I can like cheer you on. Oh, Berta, the largest city in the U.S. by area, Alaska. Is that the largest state? Yes, but geography. I don't know. See, I would have thought it's Texas because it just looks so big, but I don't know by area. Oh Lord, y'all gonna get me. All right, I'm not smarter than a fifth grader when it comes to geography. Just take me away now. Take me away now. Um, Hold on, wait. Sitka in AK? I don't know. Oh, yeah, Lee, you did it all courtesy of the U.S. Navy. Lucky you. Lucky you. See, that would be why I should have gone. I should have gone to the Navy. Then I could have traveled the world. Um, oh, everybody saying bye to Beth. Drink milk afterwards. Yes, but can it stop you from feeling like you're dying? Because look, y'all, jalapenos, jalapenos are hot for me. And that's not even like habanero or ghost pepper or whatever else kind of peppers. Um, I can eat. Okay, I can eat jalapeno bites, poppers, so long as it's a popper with cheese in it. But if it don't have cheese in it, oh nope, nope, can't do it. Can't do it. See, I've lost it again. Florida, an area, 4 or 5 cities largest are in Alaska and then in Florida. Really? Wow. Is it Sitka? Sitka is the name of a city? Let's see. John, you were there in 1965, ate their food. Oh, they can get regular food. Well, I guess nowadays, right? You can get anything anywhere. I know in Ireland they had a McDonald's. I paid a whole lot for it, but that was the best dadgum McDonald's I have had. But when I was in Mexico, my family didn't take me to any American food, so we didn't get any. Um, Berta, your hometown is the largest city in the United States by area. Wow, that is so cool. Katrina, you were told if you wanted to try a mild Italian or a Indian dish to get butter chicken, and it was spicy too. See, Kim, the only thing that stops the burn for you is chocolate. Oh, I love chocolate. Although I would imagine that dark chocolate probably doesn't do anything because it doesn't have the milk content. Maybe I don't know, but Sherry, crowd, I'm sick and I'm so sorry, Sherry, that you're sick. Y'all, give Sherry loves and tell her we're so sorry that she's sick. I hope you get to feeling better, girl. Oh, you live in Sitka, Alaska. Lord, see, look, I just knew Alaska. I didn't realize this. Berta, when you see me in June, just give me a big old spanking. Just spank me, and then I'll have gotten my punishment. Um, Juneau is also a huge city. I just know I want to go. I just want to go. I want to, because so far I used to say that I had not traveled in the U.S., but ever since going to crafting retreats, I have actually gotten to see some parts of the U.S. So, oh, did you have the sickness yesterday? Y'all, thank you so much for sending up hearts for her, because yes, we want her to get to feeling better. Oh, I can get it mild, Tatiana. Well, I need to try some of that. You're gonna bop me on the head. Oh, okay, Berta. I, I'll just walk up to you, put my head down, and just be like, okay, I'm ready for my boppings. But then after you bop me on the head, will you give me a hug? Can I get a hug after I get to bopping on the head? Or I just paid. I paid my last payment, so I am ready to go. Except that I haven't bought my Secret Santa stuff yet, and I haven't figured out what I'm giving for White Elephant because y'all all keep getting like good things to give, and everything I've given for White Elephant is the stuff that I like. But then everybody else just kind of looks at it like y'all are getting some creative stuff going on out there. Yeah, bop, 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 bop. Okay, so she said she'll give me a hug afterwards. Okay, I can handle the punishment if I can get a hug. Um, oh, y'all, it is already 8 o'clock, and I'm not positive if Crystal is going live. She goes live after me. But look, I did manage to get some. I got some diamond painting done. I'm halfway, sort of, kind of halfway on the outlining. And then it goes pretty quickly because there's a whole lot of color blocking. Um, up in here, up in here. So, I just want to say thank y'all so much for, first off, for being so understanding with the Hannahthon. I promise y'all, by Saturday, I will have my little stuff together. And I will have all of the spreadsheet updated so that we can choose the grand prizes, and looking forward to that. And now I am not positive if I will be going live next Monday. The reason being is next week. Oh my gosh, is it next week? Oh, yes, it is. Next week is my play on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. So Monday we're going to be practicing. So very, very high probability that I might not be able, if I can make it home in time, then I will go live. But if I can't, because of play practice, then I will not be able to go live on Monday. And I really apologize for that. But, oh, Joe, it's called Sherlock Holmes and the Case of the Jersey Lily. But due to some changes in Florida legislature, I've had to change a few things in the play. But that's okay. We are getting it together. I am going to be a crazy pants next week. Y'all might not even want to hear me talk because I am usually production time. I am running around like a chicken with its head cut off and its tail feathers cut off, and everybody, and nobody usually wants to be around me because I'm all like, because they still don't have their lines down. We are 2 weeks, no less than 2 weeks from production, and they don't all know their lines. So I'm having little palpitations. Do not rush it. Real life goes first. Well, thank you so much. Oh, thank y'all. Glasses, Christopher, what you cussing for? I know. Look, you ain't saying nothing I don't know. So I'm hoping, y'all, fingers crossed. Y'all gonna need to send up all of the prayers next week for me that I can make it out of this sane. We've managed to pull it out, but I'm very lucky this year. I do have to say I'm very lucky this year because I have a set of parents who have been really sweet and kind to me. They are not only helping build the big pieces of the set, but they have gotten someone, Lowe's, to donate some stuff. And what's not being donated, they are purchasing for a donation to the theater. And they are doing the flyers and the program. And I cannot be more grateful to this family because it's very rare that I get parents to help out like that. So I am so just grateful. And thank y'all for the break a leg. Thank you. I will be back to tell y'all all about it the Monday afterwards. Y'all might not want to hear me, but I'll tell y'all all about how it happened. And I promise you, if there's any funny things that happen, because something funny always happens at some point somehow. So if we do have something funny, I will definitely let y'all know about it. But as always, thank y'all so much for joining me and spending time with me. I always love spending time with you guys. Y'all keep my spirits up. So I'm going to leave you like I always do. Reach for the stars, grab hold on, and never let go. Until next time, bye y'all.